Hey, Optimus.
Why, yes, Rattrap.
I was wondering, why did the old Autobots go and make some big old statues of some people?
These old people, as you put it, are the ancient Autobots who fought the first war against the original Megatron.
Well, when did that weather out?
Well, from what I have studied and what the Matrix of Leadership has taught me, it happened a little something like this.
Optimus?
Oh, yes, Alpha Bravo.
We lost contact with Bluestreak, but we don't know if it's a solar flare or something else.
It could be Megatron making his move.
Exactly.
Make a team and go check it out. Be as furtive as possible, Alpha.
You got it, Prime.
What are you planning, Megatron? It's been 5 years. Why now?
I will have my vengeance on the Prime. After what he did to me. He humiliated me. I will rip his spark out of its chamber. I wish a word with your master, Megatron.
Be alert, bots. Expect anything.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, Scoop, what is it?
Look.
By the Primes.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Bluestreak, what happened?
We were ambushed. Decepticon.
How long ago?
Not long. Get out of here.
No without you.
No, it's a trap.
Kill them all.
Take cover!
Sky Shadow, you are to return to base at once.
But my lord, we have them tied on the end of a thread. We can end them right now.
Are you denying my direct command?
No, my lord. Let's get out of here.
Lieutenant, what are we gonna tell Optimus?
Ah, the herald of the deceased Chaos Bringer.
Deceased, thanks to your ignorance.
Unicron threatened to destroy all that I had aspired for.
More like you were a cog in the machine that he had built.
I assume that you have not come here to banter. Why are you here?
I am a king without the highest power. I had hoped that we could become partners and defeat.
Optimus Prime.
The Prime took all I had from me. He needs to pay.
I admire your ambition, Predaking. You are welcome to join the Decepticons.
My many thanks, Lord Megatron.
Was it the solar storms you had thought of?
Optimus, Bluestreak is dead. I got an Autobot down. I wonder why they retreated so fast.
Optimus, there's an emergency broadcast being sent to us.
From whom?
The Decepticons.
Bluestreak was one of the most brave and determined soldiers I had ever seen. I was glad to have him as my second-in-command. Alpha Bravo, I now promote you to First Lieutenant. Bluestreak held that position with honor. I implore you to do the same. Ah, Optimus. How are you feeling after such an emotional loss? My spark is feeling the pain for yours right now. Why show up now, Megatron, after 5 years? The timing was perfect, wouldn't you say? Your time is up, Prime. This demonstration at your outpost was just the beginning. There will be more bloodshed. If Megatron thinks he can march up to our home and destroy what we have strived for, he has another thing coming. Autobots, it's time for Megatron to die. What did you think?
You most certainly got his attention.
This looks promising.
Autobots, stay out here. I'll have a look inside. What are you?
What was that?
Alright, you three stay here. Drift, you're with me. Let's go.
He is in a stasis lock of some sorts. I've never seen this kind of power to induce one.
We really need to get out of here. Scoop, call a shuttle in so we can get Prime out of here. He's really hurt. Scoop, call a shuttle in so we can get Prime out of here. He's really hurt.
Calling Icon Command Center. This is Scoop. Optimus Prime is injured and we need a shuttle to get him back to base. Sending our coordinates now. Calling Icon Command Center. This is Scoop. Optimus Prime is injured and we need a shuttle to get him back to base. Sending our coordinates now.
Lord Megatron, I have received the location of Optimus Prime. Excellent. Send all of our army to that location. Predaking, now is your time.
The Prime will fall by my claws.
Welcome, Optimus Prime.
Vector, where am I?
You are inside the Matrix of Leadership.
The artifact.
Yes. It is from before the time of Cybertronians and has a special connection with the Matrix.
How do I leave?
Currently, you cannot.
But my auto...
Ah, yes. I wish to speak with you about them and the Decepticons. After this war is over, what do you think will become of the winning side?
We will resume peace and hope the next conflict does not arise.
Imagine back to when the Decepticons plotted to bring Megatron back to life. Why was this?
To bring control back to the Decepticons and end the Autobots.
And what if the roles were reversed? What would your Autobots do?
They would try to bring an end to Megatron's tyrannical rule.
Exactly.
I know not what you mean by exactly, Vector. May you please explain?
This millennia-long war has lasted as long as it has because of the challenge. The Decepticons are threatened by the Autobots and vice versa.
So you are saying...
Yes, it is time for the Autobots and Decepticons to come to an end.
So peace as Cybertronians may resume.
Yes.
You have to make sure Optimus is safe. Set up a perimeter.
Okay, Preds. Time to shine.
Oh no.
The beast lives?
Drift, we know what that thing can do. We gotta keep it away from Prime.
And now for vengeance. Vengeance for my dignity. And vengeance for my...
Not so fast, Fly Boy.
Remember us? Oh man, this is gonna be awful. We're gonna get slaughtered by them.
Don't be so gloomy, Smokescreen.
Well, he is kind of right. I mean, look at all of them. Against the three of us?
And we'll just go down, fighting like soldiers.
Have you come to terms with this decision?
I have. I know what I must do. However, my friends are in danger and I must save them.
Save them you cannot. Without a Prime, they can lead themselves.
Yes, they can. I do not doubt that at all, Vector. But the present threat remains. After Megatron is dead, I will then do what I must.
I see I cannot change your mind, my student. You have been taught well.
Farewell for now, Vector. I will see you again very soon.
Farewell, Orion Pax.
Next time, do not forget you are fighting a king! Now, where was I? Yes. Time to die!
You again. Alpha.
Oh, good morning, Sunshine. Oh yeah, one more thing. There's a whole Decepticon army out there ready to kill us, so we're a bit of in trouble.
Optimus, are you in a condition to fight? Especially right after you coming out of stasis lock.
I am fine, Drift. I was speaking with Vector Prime inside the Matrix.
Hope the old man's doing good.
Lord Megatron, Predaking has failed.
I expected as much. Now it is time for the real battle. Send in the army.
Here they come.
Autobots, attack!
Yo, Autobots! Just got word Optimus Prime is back in operating capacity. However, Megatron sent all available hands, so we must do the same. Hoorah!
Remember me, Autobot fool?
Oh yeah, I do. Do you remember him?
Hey, you're that rookie Autobot.
Not so much rookie, just pessimistic. Hey, thanks.
Don't get distracted, just keep shooting.
Brawl.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
How would you like to have your brothers back?
Well, very much, my lord.
Take this. Now, ask it for them.
May I have my brothers back?
How? Why have we not used this technology before?
Onslaught, you know what to do.
Yes, my lord. Brawl, Vortex, Swindle, blast off!
Ready.
Ready.
Combine into Bruticus!
Die, Autobot whelps!
Oh great, it's that guy.
Autobots, focus your fire on Bruticus. Optimus. Wouldn't you say it is about time to finish our fight? I believe you mean it is time for both of our sides to end. The lieutenant is down. I got him. Cover me.
Oh, no you don't!
Engage, Autobots. How?
I got you, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
This time I won't let monologuing keep me from killing you. Back off, Megatron! Ah, the one who always seems to be in some form of peril. I think it's time for a little bit of payback. Yes, I think so too. Time to start looking for replacements, Prime. Ooh, that Autobot fighting spirit. I think I'll take that from you next, Prime.
Lord Megatron will not be be thwarted by you. Time for your destruction.
For you, maybe, but not by this bot.
It is fitting that I kill you, traitor. You were never good enough to be a Decepticon.
What? I felt like it was time to join the winning team.
You know, Prime, it was never meant to be like this. It was unfair judgment that led to you becoming a Prime. You showed all Cybertronians your true face that day. Sentinel Prime deserved a more meaningful end than by your hands. Ha! And here we are, at the end of it all. But I must say, Prime, after all this, I feel as if it is not worth the fight anymore. Wouldn't you say, brother? I would. It's funny. After all these years, I had expected you would know me better enough, that I wouldn't give up this easily. I did. I felt it would have been more fitting the other way, but then again, you and I both know that your tyrannical programming cannot be overwritten. We would never coincide together. This is it then. After all I have strived for, it is for both of us.
It's over, finally.
It is. That won't be necessary, Blaster.
Prime?
They are all Cybertronian. The war is over, so let us treat them as such. Let them go.
I bet all the bodies everywhere.
Bury them. All except one, Megatron. His is to be placed into the smelting pits of Kaon.
You think he'll be okay?
How can we tell? He's been through a lot. Prime, wake up!
Wake up, Prime! We have a lot of cleaning up to do. What are your directions, sir?
Well, let's get to work.
Wow, crazy stuff. And that glowing relic in your chest taught you all that?
Yes, which is why we must end this war and preserve what our ancestors have taught us. Hey guys, we better get going. Silverbolt's on his way. Then we best not keep him waiting.
Ah, Baron. Ergo our experiments. Sir, the object, it is most certainly misbehaving, as it is hindering any of our progress with finding out how it actually works. I did not come here for you to give me unfortunate news, Baron. However, this does provide some form of insight. Call me back here when there's actually something at stake, like science.
This object, it is beyond our control.
I am well aware. Hail Hydra.